And yeah, we'll see. Next up we have Bol Bol. He's signing a 1 year deal with the Suns. I don't know if you know who he is. He's a really good center that played for Orlando Magic for a minute. Um, but see, the thing about him is he's an offensive player. He's more of an offensive player. He don't really play defense. Even knowing the fact that he's what, 7'2", 7'1", 7'2", he's still not. I don't know why. These big center players don't play defense. I mean, you have the height literally over everybody. But yeah, he averaged like this past season, he averaged like 9 points, 150 rebounds. Uh, he's ranked the 60th. Um, do you think he'll be effective enough for the Suns to get to the playoffs?
I hope so. But judging by like what I see, so it's a 1 year deal. They want to
Yeah,
see what they're going to get from him. And
yeah,
also like maybe for them it's like kind of a stopgap of let's see what we can do with this, and then we can possibly look around for other players in the future. It's kind of maybe what it sounds like for just the 1 year deal. But I also know that the Suns, they need defense, and that's kind of maybe one of the reasons that the Nuggets were able to take them so easily there in the playoffs. And
yes, exactly why. I mean, honestly, I don't know what the Suns. I mean, you from Phoenix, so you pretty much but I don't know what their whole game plan as far as their team, because I keep hearing that they also signed John Wall. Like room, I don't know how much of it if that is true yet, but they're saying John Wall. Now, I don't think that would work just simply off the fact that, well, actually, no, I think that'll be okay, but it's all offensive players. They just signed Bill, John Wall, Bol Bol, like that's a lot. That's a lot of offensive players. Y'all need defensive players.
you know what I'm wondering is
Um,
ownership recently changed hands. So considering there's new owners in there now, maybe it's somebody who's
yeah.
experienced when it comes to basketball, and they just don't have as much experience as the previous owners do, or I don't know if they kept the same GMs,
Yeah,
but maybe they're trying to put their fingerprint on the team and trying to bring the team and say like I we made this team, and they're trying to change things up is kind of what it maybe sounds like.
yeah, that's what it looks like. But I mean, that's a lot of players you got to mix and mingle. That's almost an all-star lineup. I know they're not gonna put all them in the first in the lineup. Like they're gonna have to learn mix those players. It's gonna be hard because it's a lot. Like you said, Bill. Um, you still got Devin Booker, Kevin Durant. Then you got two new players. It's like I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna mix together. But like I said, if Bol like if he plays defense, if he's a good defensive person for them and it works, then hey, they might give him a max deal if if he can deliver in that way. But I don't know, like what's their vision right now.
Maybe his trip to the desert will bring some defense out of him, and it's going to be a new team, pretty much almost. And just as long as everybody gels and they're able to get some chemistry going, I think that they should be just fine. And I see Phoenix returning to the playoffs this year. I don't know how much success they're going to have, but I think they're definitely going to make the playoffs.
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, they're definitely a good if they can connect. Yeah, they'll be a great team. And like honestly, you have the players now. You have a 7 foot center, and then Kevin Durant, if he start playing defense, man, nah, Nuggets going they ain't gonna have a chance. If they get a game plan like that, then they ain't gonna have a chance. Like no team's gonna have a chance, really. It's gonna be hard because you already got your offense. You got your shooter, you got your point guard now, you got
And
everything going. So
it was Beal that they recently added, right?
yeah, yeah.
So how are Beal and Bobo, are they gonna gel pretty well, you think? Will they
Yeah, Yeah, I don't think it'll be an issue. You know what I'm saying? It's two different positions. I think they can click. It's just all about their game plan. Um, who's gonna cover the offense? Who's gonna focus more on the defensive side? Are you okay with not being the top scorer? Are you okay with not being the top, all-star player just to get to the ring? Whatever basically each player has to kind of sacrifice something
You got to put
to
your
get
ego
to that
aside.
ring. Yeah. So, I mean, it's all up to him. And this new GM, I mean, we'll see. I don't know. But like I said, they can definitely make it to the play-in for sure. Playoffs. No question. No question. So we'll see you guys. Next.